right. So, mentioned this new moon is all about creating balance, and part of that is looking at what areas of your life that are imbalanced, and what are some of your goals around your physical or emotional or spiritual health. And that's one of the reasons that I love essential oils, is because they work on quantum levels. You could use them for one specific element and they work for many other areas. So let's talk specifically about some oils that will support you with the Libra new moon. The first one is bergamot, or bergamot, however you want to say it. And this is a citrus oil, and it has some amazing benefits. Citrus oils are very uplifting. They help us to feel more invigorated. Bergamot is one of my favorite ones for not only its calming and uplifting properties, but it has purifying and cleansing properties. So we can purify our thoughts and emotions and release things that no longer serve us, and tune into things that do really make us feel more worthy and deserving. So this is a great essential oil to use. I like using it in my tea. It's often used in Earl Grey tea with bergamot, right? So one of my favorite oils for just to add with my green tea or black tea, because of its calming properties, is actually good for a restful night's sleep. You can take this internally to use as an appetite suppressant. Emotionally, this oil helps release stagnant energy and emotions. It boosts self-awareness, self-acceptance, and your confidence, so that you can resolve limiting beliefs and anything that's holding you back. The next oil that I picked for the Libra energy is Melissa. Now, Melissa is a very high vibrating essential oil, and it is also known for its calming effects. It supports calming the mind and the body, so that you really do feel, your mood being enhanced as a result of using it. Some of the ways that you can use Melissa, I love using this on the back of my neck, or I'll put it on my thumb and put it on the roof of my mouth, because it's really good at clearing up confusion, any brain fog that you may have. It helps the brain function and be more clear, making sure all the neurons are firing correctly. Emotionally, Melissa is a great one for awakening your soul and helping you tune into your truth and your divine light. So to me, it's one of these great oils to use on the crown of your head and opening you up to higher levels of spirituality and divine light, and allowing yourselves to connect with those higher realms and get the divine guidance that you need to support your life. The next essential oil for the Libra energy is Cassia. Now, this is in the cinnamon family, so it's one of those spice oils. It's a great one for really activating second chakra and getting all of those ideas, or that spice of life, bringing that to the surface. So I actually love diffusing Cassia with wild orange. Cassia supports the metabolic function, and it also helps with boosting your immune system, your digestive system, and it has similar benefits as cinnamon. Now, emotionally, this is a great one for courage and self-assurance as well. It helps you feel more empowered, so that you can maybe have difficult conversations or support you in overcoming fears that you're facing. As I mentioned during the new moon call, Elaine Lang is going to be a great one to use over your heart. It helps with high blood pressure issues and heartbeat issues. It has a very sweet aroma. It's a flower. It's a great one to blend with wild orange as well, because it smells like orange blossoms. It helps with mental fatigue, feeling anxious or frustration, or any issues you have around stress and fears that may be coming up. So this is one emotionally that helps you tune back into the playfulness and the joyfulness that life has. So if you're the type of person that's gone through betrayal and feeling frustrated with your life, then Elaine Lang is a great oil to help you reconnect with your inner child and bring back that childlike wonder in life. And I know we've all faced betrayal. So some of my favorite oils for healing the heart and opening ourselves up are Elaine Lang, geranium, and Siberian fir over the heart. So Elaine Lang, very uplifting and supports breaking down the walls of the heart. Geranium helps in overcoming challenges that we faced and in not trusting ourselves or trusting other people. And then the fir oil, Siberian fir, Douglas fir, are really good at helping us in releasing ancestral issues. So if any of these patterns are related to patterns that you see in your family dynamic, then it's important to address those, because if you don't clear them up, then either your children get to clear them up or you get to come back and repeat the lessons. So my belief is the more we can clear up emotional wounds, then the less we have to deal with in other lifetimes. Another great oil to use over the heart is marjoram. This one also has great benefits for blood pressure. It has calming and soothing properties for the heart. It also helps with muscle cramps and sprains and strains. It's an herb, so it's very calming and soothing to connective tissue, such as with your tendons, with joints, with those types of things. This is one that you can apply over your heart or your pulse points to address any blood pressure issues. If there's a lot of anxiety or fears coming up, you can apply it to the back of your neck, and it's very calming and soothing. You can also use this over your abdomen, because it helps with balancing any issues related to PMS and any sexual drive, those types of things. Emotionally, this helps restoring trust as well, and feeling more warm in social situations. So if there's a lot of fear or anxiety and being in social situations, then it's hard for us to open up. So this at least helps us release that first level, that first layer of maybe having difficult conversations, or even in opening up conversations with new people that we meet. Clary sage is going to be another one for this great new moon, because it promotes positive feelings. It helps you feel abundant. It helps you feel more playful and have humor in life. It helps release feeling limitations and scarcity, open you up to be more flexible in life. And when we're more flexible in life, we can be more flexible in relationships. So it's very energizing, uplifting. This is known to help support immune system as well as the hormones. It soothes any anxious feelings, and it promotes a restful night's sleep. A great one to use over your brow chakra, third eye. So you're opening up to higher levels of inspiration and intuition, and really learning how to process that information. Grapefruit, another of my favorite oils. I love adding this to my water. As a citrus oil, it's really good for your metabolic function. It also supports with the circulatory system and the respiratory system. So grapefruit helps us with body image. So if we're having difficulty in relationships because we don't feel good in our skin, then grapefruit is a great one for boosting our respect for our body and taking good care of ourselves, which may help with any of the self-sabotaging behaviors that we talked about with the Libra energy. Because if we are coming from this place of not liking ourselves, how can we expect somebody else to like us or love us the way that we want to be loved? So we need to learn to love ourselves, and then we can turn around and attract what we're looking for. Cypress. Cypress is a tree oil that helps us learn to go with the flow. Cypress helps move the water in our body. So if you have any issues with the kidneys or with edema, holding on to water or water retention, cypress helps move that water out. So it promotes vitality and energy. It's great for your skin and reduces oily skin condition. It's frequently used in massages because it helps move the energy in the body. It's a great one to use on your pulse points. I use it on my wrist and kind of rub it up my arm each morning. And that's where the heart meridian is working. So it's getting me in the flow of life. And that's actually part of the mantra that I use when I use mantra. This is a great one to blend with grapefruit for a relaxing massage. You can diffuse this with lime for motivation. And it unites the mind and heart. So when we've gone through situations where we've felt betrayal, often our head's going to override anything that our heart wants. So it's learning to bring those back into balance, that in order for us to move beyond some of the pain, we have to have new relationships that teach us that it's going to be okay, that we're not attracting the same thing to us. And cypress is one of those oils that helps us to be more open to what our heart is asking us to receive. And then a couple of my favorite blends, Anchor blend. This is in the yoga collection. They do sell it individually now. It has several oils in here, such as black pepper and patchouli, cinnamon, cedarwood, frankincense, and lavender, as well as sandalwood. And these help you feel anchored and grounded to the earth. But there's this sense of completion, a sense of completeness, that I am complete as I am, right? Like none of us are going to be perfect. And so we have to get to that place of, I'm okay with who I am, that I don't need to achieve anything or be something different to attract somebody to love me. And just by being me, it encourages, this blend encourages you to, stay true to yourself, to not give yourself away in relationships or in any situation, that that as you're true to yourself, you're going to attract people that will honor you for that. Great one to apply to the bottom of your feet and the lower spine so that you feel supported in life. It encourages you to be present, as well as teaches you perseverance, because we do have life lessons that we have to go through, and they're not always easy. So when we have tools that support us, then we know that at some point this will end. So just know that this blend will actually help promote that feeling of perseverance and giving you the strength and courage to keep moving forward. Another one of my favorite blends for the Libra energy is peace, right? Because we all need to have more peace in our life. And again, it's not something that we can find outside of ourselves. We have to create it within. So what helps you feel more peaceful? And whatever that is, focus on that every single day, even if it's for 5 minutes here and there, to bring yourself back into that centered, grounded, and anchored place. So peace is a blend that has lavender and Elaine Lang and frankincense, marjoram, clary sage, a lot of the oils that we've already spoken about for this Libra energy. It helps you in reducing feeling overwhelmed, any feelings of restlessness or confusion. This is a great blend to apply before you go to sleep. Just apply it to the back of your neck or your temples or your pulse points at the bottom of your feet. A great one to diffuse so that you feel calm and peaceful. It also encourages you to learn to trust and to detach from people that don't serve you, and to really honor yourself. It nurtures your heart so that you're more aligned with your soul, and enhances your connection with your divine creator. And then the last blend is doTERRA's Balance Blend. And this is one blend that I use every single day because we're always thrown off balance by things that are taking place around us. So this blend has a bunch of tree oils that help us stay in balance. And if you think of like tree pose in yoga, it's one of those balancing poses, and how we have to be centered and aligned, our mind and body and spirit, so that we can hold that pose. Now, I love using this on the bottom of my feet every single morning, because as soon as I walk out the door, I know there's going to be people that are pulling on my energy and wanting something from me. So the more I can stay in balance throughout the day, the easier it is for me to not feel scattered or pulled off course or energetically imbalanced as a result. Another great one to apply to your spine to help you feel more grounded, and use this at night to help you with a restful night's sleep. Emotionally, this blend teaches you perseverance and how to be present. It strengthens your inner body so that you're aligning with your outer body and presenting yourself from that place of unconditional love. And yeah, I think that's it. So if you have questions about essential oils, please reach out to me. I do have a chakra balancing that is just with essential oils, or I have the other chakra balancing class. And both of these are available on my website, goodvibeenergy.com. If you are interested, I am giving away the chakra balancing course for free. And there's a couple ways that you can get it for free. You can join my my doTERRA tribe and get a new doTERRA membership with a purchase of $100 in essential oils. You will get the chakra balancing with essential oils course for free. If you're already in my doTERRA Good Vibe Oil tribe, if you place a 100 PV order by October 7th and let me know, then I will give you the course as well. And then finally, if you refer a friend to me that enrolls with doTERRA with a $100 order, I will also give not only them the course, but you will also get the course for free. So just a couple of ways that you can get this course and help you learn how to integrate essential oils, because they do work on a quantum level, and whether you're using them for mental support, they'll help you with physical issues, or vice versa, or with spiritual issues. So they're just a great way of integrating simple tools that you can use anywhere. Like I can have on my desk at work and breathe them in, and I'm feeling relaxed and calm throughout the day instead of feeling scattered and waiting until I get home to do something. So I hope this helps you in understanding some of the best oils to use for this Libra energy. If you do have other oils that you're attracted to use, please, by all means, use them. There's a reason that your body is calling for those specific oils. If you do have questions or want to take advantage of the special, please reach out to me and I will give you some more information about it. So thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next new moon call in Scorpio. Have a fabulous Libra new moon. Bye for now.